Today we are going to learn about mastering nested list comprehensions in Python. We will focus on constructing and optimizing nested list comprehensions for efficient data manipulation, a critical skill for data scientists and backend developers. Welcome to our video on mastering nested list comprehensions in Python. In this session, we will uncover the secrets behind nested list comprehensions. These are powerful tools that allow you to handle complex data structures with ease. Whether you're dealing with two-dimensional arrays or diving into the depths of multidimensional data, understanding and mastering this concept will elevate your programming skills. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped to construct and optimize nested list comprehensions, making your data manipulation tasks more efficient and effective.
In this section, we delve into the syntax of nested list comprehensions. At its core, a list comprehension is a syntactic construct that allows you to create a new list by evaluating an expression in the context of a for loop. Nested list comprehensions, however, involve a for loop within another for loop. Imagine a typical two-dimensional list, like a matrix. A nested comprehension enables you to iterate over each element of each sublist within the main list. The general syntax follows: expression for item in iterable if condition. When nesting, it looks like expression for sublist in list for item in sublist if condition. Understanding this syntax is crucial as it forms the foundation for more complex data manipulation. Now that we understand the syntax, let's apply it to some practical examples involving two-dimensional lists. Consider a matrix represented as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A common task might be to flatten this matrix into a single list. With nested comprehensions, this is straightforward. Num for row and matrix for num in row. This line of code efficiently iterates over each row and then over each number within those rows, accumulating them into a flat list. Need to extract only the even numbers? Simply add a condition. Num for row and matrix for num in row if num%2 equals 0. The elegance of nested comprehensions lies in their ability to succinctly express complex operations that would otherwise require multiple lines of code with traditional loops. As we move into three-dimensional and higher data structures, the complexity increases, but so does the power of nested list comprehensions. Imagine a 3D list representing data across different categories, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To flatten this into a single list, you can use num for matrix and 3_d_ list for row and matrix for num in row. This comprehension loops through each layer of the 3D list, extracting every number. Such operations, although visually complex, are handled with ease using nested comprehensions. They are particularly useful in scenarios involving data from multiple dimensions, such as time series data in data science or layers in a neural network.
While nested list comprehensions are powerful, they can also lead to pitfalls if not used correctly. One common mistake is misunderstanding the nesting order, which can result in incorrect data manipulation. Remember that the order of for loops in a comprehension mirrors that of nested loops in traditional programming. Overcomplicating conditions can also lead to errors and decrease readability. Performance can be affected if comprehensions are used inappropriately, especially with large data sets. It's crucial to balance the elegance of comprehensions with a need for clear and maintainable code. Testing comprehensions with small data sets before applying them to larger ones can help catch errors early.
Performance is a key consideration when using nested list comprehensions. They are generally more efficient than traditional loops due to their compact syntax and Python's optimizations. However, as the complexity of your data increases, so does the memory usage. It's essential to be aware of the trade-offs between execution speed and memory consumption. For instance, using comprehensions with large datasets might increase memory usage significantly. To optimize, consider using generator expressions where possible, as they provide the same logic but generate items one at a time, reducing memory overhead. Always profile your code to understand the performance impact in the specific context of your application.
Nested list comprehensions are invaluable in data analysis. They are often used for data cleaning operations, such as removing unwanted characters or normalizing data values across datasets. For example, to strip whitespace from strings in a dataset, you can use a nested comprehension, str.strip for row and data for str in row. They are also used to transform datasets, enabling feature extraction and handling missing data efficiently. In libraries like pandas, nested comprehensions can be used to apply transformations across data frames, making them a versatile tool in the data scientist's toolkit. Their ability to succinctly express complex operations is what makes them so appealing in data-driven applications.
When choosing between nested list comprehensions and traditional loops, it's important to weigh the pros and cons. Comprehensions offer a more concise syntax, which often leads to increased readability and reduced lines of code. However, for those unfamiliar with Python's syntax, comprehensions can initially be harder to understand. From a performance standpoint, comprehensions are generally faster due to Python's internal optimizations. Nonetheless, traditional loops might be more suitable in scenarios where the logic is complex or requires multiple steps that would convolute a comprehension. Ultimately, the decision depends on the specific use case and the need for clarity versus conciseness. Debugging nested list comprehensions can be challenging due to their condensed syntax. Logical errors are common, especially when dealing with complex conditions. One effective method for debugging is inserting print statements within the comprehension to track variable states. However, this can disrupt the flow, so it's often better to convert the comprehension back into traditional loops temporarily for debugging purposes. Python's debugging tools, such as PDB, can also be used to step through execution and inspect variables. Adopting best practices, like writing comprehensions in stages and testing each component separately, can aid in identifying errors early and ensure reliable code. In conclusion, mastering nested list comprehensions in Python is a journey that can greatly enhance your programming skills, particularly in data manipulation and analysis. We've covered the basics, syntax, practical applications, and common pitfalls. The key to proficiency lies in practice and experimentation with real-world data. We encourage you to explore additional resources, engage with the Python community, and challenge yourself with complex data tasks. By doing so, you'll not only solidify your understanding but also unlock new possibilities in your coding projects. Thank you for joining this session, and happy coding.